Today I decided to play some Grand Theft Auto Verdansk, I think. I just figured I'd go grab a car, grab a bounty, and start either running people over or, like, I don't know, aggressing them with a vehicle. Like, hop out, beat them up, and then come back in and keep going. Thought it went pretty well. I wanted to, like, shoot this guy, but I just didn't want to start anything because I didn't have a shot. So yeah, I usually pick a bounty that's like out in the open because I'm playing solo duos, and I just want to make sure that whoever I tagged or whatever, like I'd be able to, like, see them out in the open before they grabbed anything or whatever, or before they hid in a building and then they, you know, as a team took advantage of me. XM4 is a pretty good rifle. And does anybody know what that was on the left? Like, is that a glitch on the warehouse or the hangar? So I had 30 rounds and I was like, if I push, I'm not gonna have enough rounds to kill 2 of them. Don't mind me, I hate shotguns too. Shotguns are trash. This is a nice gun. I think it's Craig. Freaking does some amazing damage. I got it pushed. And then this guy was coming my way. I'm like, oh, I could easily run him over. You hit those head on with any other vehicle, you could run the person over. He's too quick though. So I was like, okay, stop. Go back to your bounty. And this poor guy just runs in there, and I was like, okay, well, boom, hit him, wrecked him. He got angry. And somebody shot me, so I was like, okay, well, let me turn around. And then he's getting aggressive too, so I started shooting at both of them. And got him. That gun is sick. They already had loadouts too, I think. Maybe not, but they had Mac 10s and everything, so I was like, alright, cool. Get one of those. Never mind. And they had Mac 10s, yeah, they had the loadouts. Didn't grab anything else because I didn't need it. My bounty was gone too, so I was like, okay, well, I need a bigger truck. Nope. I didn't even see that. What is it? That loadout being called right there. It's kind of bypassed it. Didn't even think to like stop there. Don't mind the lag. That's my life apparently in this game. I'll be doing something and then I'll wind up somewhere else. Try to hit this car and don't have the speed. Go the way. And so I follow him out. I wanted to go around that side just so that I could make my way towards Dan too and try to pick up that bounty. And of course, I start getting shot. These people are super aggressive and just like, okay, let me shoot people. Maybe he got scared. Yeah. Like, let me and I'm glad they nerfed the what is it, the DMRs, because yeah, I've been beamed off a vehicle like nothing. Almost got me. He should have. I'm like, okay, let me go get that. And grabbing those bounties is good because, like, you know where they're at and you could see what's going on. And then luckily, I was able to pick up that free poach. Came out here to get some plates on. Still moving around, but not a clue. It's like, okay, got plates. We're good. Moving forward. Let's go. So there's a team fighting the guy that was my bounty, and they're up in the mountains now. But this guy is this unsuspecting victim. And I want to beam the other guy, but he's not there. He got mad too. So he hid behind the rocks and I couldn't see him. I couldn't get an angle on him. Or maybe he's moving up. I just couldn't see him. So I was like, okay, let me get back in my vehicle. Yep. He's moving. So I saw him moving up the mountain and I was like, oh, which way do I go? So I went up. Because I'm getting shot from there. That's what it was. And I didn't want to play it because there's both of them shooting at me with DMRs and they're not doing as much damage as they usually do. Then I remembered there was a team right here, like right in front of me, the team that aggressed me first. And I was like, okay, let me look around if these guys are around. Nothing. I did a perimeter check. And this is unfortunate. I think it's like two teams fighting right here. Yep. He started shooting at me. It's like, okay. I'll come back around. Oh yeah, so that team that I was fighting earlier decided to go for their loadout, right? And sad day for them. That guy gets ran over. So his friend tries to push him and dead. I don't even get my loadout because I don't care. I got a ton of money that I'm not using. I was just like driving around. It's a pretty fun strategy, by the way. I see why all these freaking YouTubers use it all the time. This is when I remember that there were dudes out in the middle of the like road by Boneyard messing with me, and I was like, okay, let me go see if they're around. The storm is gonna push them. They don't have the vehicle, so they gotta run out in the open. I didn't hear that guy. Somebody said his charge like right next to me. Hit this guy. Come back to him. His friend gets sniped. I think ended him. And so I go after them too because they're about to end me. Obviously hit him. And then his friend tries to res him. Oh yeah, he tapped him. There's no way. Four guys. And I feel like the other team is self-res or whatever. I just didn't push them. Maybe they didn't. Then I was gonna go to a firehouse to get the next truck, but the next truck wasn't there. Because my truck is like low. And I didn't need that long to see it. Like I knew it wasn't on the map already. It's like, okay, where do I go next? Right here, I was starting to worry that the train was gonna hit me because lag. Like nowhere near me, but watch me get hit by it. I buy some stuff. I got money. Buy station right there. I wanted to get this guy, but he left. The guy on the little bike that is running around, the ATV. And then I was pushing the guy in storage town. It's like let him move out a little bit. Storm is gonna push him. Don't know what happened there. Probably hit some buttons that I shouldn't have hit. Like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He should be right there. He's not coming out because he's not pressed enough by the storm. So I see him on top of the roof, so I'm like, okay, let me climb. Then I almost died here because I was like ego challenging something that I shouldn't have. Right there. I guess I should have strived towards the like cover. And then his friend was still back there. Just wasn't patient enough. It's like, okay, whatever. They're in a fight, let them be. They probably got killed anyway. Yep, numbers dropped off. 237 real quick. Didn't care to grab anything. I wanted to go up to all the way up to Dam, the fire station up at Dam, and see if I could get another truck. And then these guys at Tower just relentless. Yep. I couldn't see him, but it looked like he was hitting me from the tower, so he didn't have a line of sight. And then, yep, got lucky. I saw that guy like mounting over there. Yeah, Billy go. I didn't get a shot off though. And then when I mounted, like I couldn't move my crosshairs at all. Mounted sideways, couldn't move them again. What the hell? Mounted this barrel. Finally. I'm trying to see if he like was gonna look back, do something, and he didn't. They were definitely camping up there to try to get the win. Like obviously the circle was gonna be right up there, so he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I'm a great driver, by the way. See that wall move? Still looking for him. Just couldn't see him. And then I'm weaving back and forth because if he's up there, they were gonna hit me with whatever they had. Grab that. I was gonna go that way to see if the store was open and get that bounty. There was no store there. You're asking why I marked it? So that I could have a target. I just, yeah. Sometimes you don't see stuff where it's supposed to be. Cool. Hopefully somebody gets some. Checking the perimeter again, seeing if anybody was out there. Should have stayed out here. It's wide open. It just sucks because at end game they see you, they know where you're at, and these guys hide like behind trees, and this thing has like zero maneuverability. So back in circle, it's like, okay, well, those dudes were up top. Saw some loot. Can't miss that. And again, bounty gets poached because there's very little people left. Somebody rezzed down the bottom. And they're fighting down at the thing. I was like, hey, can I see this? Do I want to head glitch it or do I want to just jump up there? No. It's like, okay. I think I could take these guys out in the open. Give me a minute. Driving skills are not great. I was like, okay, is there a way that way? Like, this looks scalable. Got it. So I'm on the edge. I see the guy, and he's coming towards me. Yeah, he hides behind the thing. Like, okay. Start throwing all sorts of shooting, throwing grenades. To a C4, I think. Yep. Blows me up. Light him up. And I keep going. I'm trying to like reposition because I know his buddy's like right around there because that was the guy that I saw climbing. And I think he sees me before I see him. Up, yeah. That's what it happened. He threw those things and ended me. And then that was my run. I lose the gulag and obviously back out, but it was a pretty fun run at the game of Grand Theft Auto for Danks. And so on my screen I thought I was hiding behind the wall, but If you look at his screen, he could see all of me. And he's still shooting at me. Anyway, that was my video.